Peace and blessings, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to all of my new subscribers. Welcome back to all of my returning subscribers. Thank you to everyone who continues to support the Geechee Empress community. I wanted to come on really quick tonight, guys. It is New Year's Eve, and I have a brief New Year's Eve message. It will not apply to everyone. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Excuse my voice. Yes, it is groggy. But I have to get this message out. This was priority, okay? First, ending the year 2022. If you have made it to this point, you are blessed. It doesn't matter what this year held. It doesn't matter what losses were taken this year, the hardships, the trials, the tribulations, the valley lows. Express gratitude for making it through those things and making it to this very moment. If you are under the sound of my voice, if you are listening to this message, it does not matter what came against you in 2022. You made it through and you are blessed nonetheless, okay? And so it is always important to end the year in gratitude, regardless, okay? If you feel like it's been a tough year, if you feel like, nothing good has happened this year, I urge you to evaluate self. Gratitude is the key that opens the door to abundance. And material things are not the things that matter, okay? And so in this year, in a spirit of gratitude, and as you start the year 2023, it is important to understand that just because that calendar rolls over, just because that clock rolls over, that does not mean automatic change for your life. I have been saying for the past couple of weeks to get clear about your goals for 2023. Clarity is important. Without clarity, you have no direction, okay? Be intentional about the year 2023. And so you end one year in gratitude and you start the next year with intention. What are your goals? What are you going to get done this year? What is going to be your focus this year? Okay? It's not just about cutting people off and leaving people behind. Because truth be told, we don't have to wait until the calendar rolls over to cut some cords, to break soul ties and unequal yokes, right? We shouldn't be waiting until the calendar rolls over. You do that as you need to. So I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about really being intentional about yourself, about your life, about your future. Where do you want to see yourself this time next year? What is it that you want to accomplish in 2023? What is your plan? If you don't have a plan, I urge you to get one. Making a vision board, that is also a good idea. Okay? Clarity is what is going to get you through. You have to be clear about what it is you want, and you have to be able to articulate it clearly and specifically to your spirit team and to the Most High God. This year, let's shift the focus from what someone did. Let's not be so focused on what they did. Let's be more focused on taking the power back, because you're not a victim. Yes, things happen. Yes, they threw dirt on you. Yes, they threw bricks at you. Yes, they threw work. They tried to create obstacles, but you're here, moving into your next. And it is going to require some things of self, right? To get to this next level. Like, yes, God protects us, God helps us, He is our source, but He equips us, right, to be able to do these things for ourselves. Okay? That goes back to faith without works is dead. It's going to take more than prayer and faith, it's going to take action. And so it's also important to create a list of realistic goals and creating a plan of actionable steps that you can take to accomplish each goal. So for 2023, we're shifting the focus off of anyone outside of ourselves and looking within. It is time to take your power back. It is time to stand in your power. It is time to own who you are authentically and completely. And it's time to walk in it. It's time to walk in it. And so I want you to understand that you're not going to change just because the clock changes. That's not how life works. You have to change the things that you do daily if you want to see change in your life. Look at your daily routine. What do you need to do differently to create a different outcome? You understand? I feel like for many, 2023 is also going to be the year where a lot of people go deeper into their spirituality, their spiritual life, their spiritual growth, spiritual maturity. A lot of people are going to go deeper into this journey. Again, turning within, not so much looking outside of oneself. It's elevation time, y'all. I kept hearing 3 words for 2023: restoration, renewal, and oh my God, I can't remember the third word. But it's going to be the year that God restores His people. Resurrection. That's the third word. 3 words that I kept hearing: restoration, resurrection, and renewal. God is going to restore some things. Some things are going to be resurrected in the lives of many. And mindsets will be renewed each and every day. Mindsets are shifting. Renewal is coming. The seasons are changing. And it's really just time to get in line up, get right, so that you aren't left behind. It's time to really be intentional about the elevation. And that is going to be our focus in 2023. All right. I pray that everyone has a blessed and safe night. Happy New Year's Eve to everyone. We know about the calendar. Like, we're not going to debate about the new year being now versus the spring. We all, the ones that know. But for those who you're celebrating tonight. Be safe, guys. Stay protected. Stay prayed up. Um, I pray an abundance of peace and blessings over all of you in this new year that is coming. Okay. I will be back on Monday, guys, with messages for all of you, but I had to drop this one really quick. I did feel like it was very important. Okay. Um, the content on the channel will remain the same. It may be a small shift. I may start posting more, because, you know, I'm giving what I'm giving, but it's time to give more because it's time to shift. All right. It's time to elevate. Um, and that's what we're going to be focused on. So I pray that everyone has a wonderful night. Peace to all of you. I love y'all. Bye bye.